I think Target, I love Target. Target's got everything you need. You could go there to make a Thanksgiving meal or to build, to fix your fencing, I guess. Like it kind of is like you can go there to customize it to whatever you need. And also just thinking how you just said, we've got your back. We're always here for whatever kind of question that you have. Sure. I feel like that's the same kind of experience. Of course, me being like a mom with young kids, I'm like, I want to go to Target with my coffee and just chill and do my thing. But the people that you encounter at Target, with their red shirts and what have you, are always willing to help. And if I can't find what I'm looking for, I can ask somebody or go to the app or what have you. There's a variety of resources that they've made readily available and known that I can go to get what I need or what I'm looking for. So I just feel like it kind of is synonymous with how I feel. I think fondly of Target as I do OnePlan.
I came up with Apple TV. Apple TV, yeah. So very cool brand, innovative, fun, cool functions. Cool content. Ted Lasso, I really like that show. So a lot of new releases, new functions, always something new. And there's a fierce competition. There's Netflix and Amazon Prime and HBO United. So there's a streaming war. So there's quite some competition, but nevertheless, there's always something good to find on Apple TV. So I really like that. And you are swimming a little bit or you're riding a little bit in the tailwind of the Big Brother. For Apple TV, it's of course the hardware, the iPhone, which brought me to Apple TV or made it easier for me to start. And I think it's for you, it's with your really deep integration and involvement into the Microsoft suite and the Microsoft project and Office 365 and all these things. I think that is a good place for you to be, and that reminds me a little bit of Apple TV.
It took me a while on that question. I had to think quite hard, so I did throw it out to my team to see if there was any other brands that they liked or compared to OnePlan, and they said actually Salesforce. Salesforce in its early days as it was building to be that tech company that we all know it is now, and how responsive and reactive it was to the customer feedback and how quickly they were doing their changes and turnarounds. As we've seen ourselves from the OnePlan implementations, we've had some quite, not big steps, but we've had some good steps in terms of changes and features and functionality that keep coming, and it's great to see the product progressing in that way based on customer feedback. So, and we've had those conversations as well. So
it's kind of like it's kind of like the reliability of having a really nice car. Like I'm fortunate enough to own a Range Rover, and I kind of really like the fact that it's a workhorse car, but then there's been a lot of attention to detail in there. A lot of sort of it's a multi-purpose vehicle, is what I would describe it as. So yeah, I kind of feel like when I'm working in OnePlan, I'm kind of driving a Range Rover. There we go.
Okay, well, let's think of some of the emerging electric vehicle platforms out there or vendors out there. So Tesla to me is kind of a hackneyed comparison, but in terms of size and change potential, you might say they're Tesla-like. Okay, so growing. You see more potential than is there currently, so you wonder where they're going next. Evolving, I would say rapidly evolving.
It's for me, it's kind of something, if I'm going to try and relate back to our company, to me, you guys, it's a good, refreshing kind of, but it's very, what you're getting. I call it a blue moon Belgian white for me. I know what I'm getting. It's a good package. It comes nice and tidy, so it's refreshing. It's good to see.
So I'd say you're right on the Blue Moon status.
I like the Blue Moon status. It's actually one of my favorites. So there you go. One of my favorite groups to work with is there for your team, right? I had a very good experience, so I'll put it right there with my Blue Moon. I like that, Tony. Also, the fact that a Blue Moon is still a premium brand, and I think that OnePlan brings us a premium solution, so I appreciate that.